So a really fun way to kind of assess what your students are doing, where they are in their learning, and kind of create an environment that kind of becomes a game for the students is to allow them to create their own test posters. What I like to do is they come up with their own problem, and then they do the work to solve the problem and answer underneath. We cover it up and put a little piece of tape on it, because what I'll do is I'll hand out 4 or 5 post-it notes to each student. Um, Something as simple as just some yellow post-its. And they go around and they do the work for each poster, and they stick their answers up on the poster. And then once everyone's done, you can kind of pull back the answer cover, and then they get to run around the room and see if their answers were correct or not. It also allows them that if they're struggling, they can kind of see what other people are doing, get support from people. It's a really engaging way to have them show their work, and you've got documentation and a quick assessment tool. I love doing these kind of assessments because I think it's better than a test, because a student gets to really show you what they know at a level that they are understanding. Some students will use very complicated fractions or mixed numbers, and some students will use very simple fractions or mixed numbers. Does that mean one knows it better than the other? No. It just means that they can explain it the way that they know it best. I think it's so much better than just giving them a test, because they're getting to use what they really know and tell you and show you what they do know. It also is a really good way to check in and see where misconceptions are, or maybe where they're not quite understanding something. But they just think it's a way to have fun, and they get to test their classmates. And trust me, anytime that they get to test their classmates, kids love it.